friends, and welcome back. I'm Sarah from 10 Minute Momentum, and today I am sharing a full review of Master Books God's Design for Life for Beginners for kindergarten through second grade. It is a science curriculum that my daughter Julia and I have absolutely been loving. We've been doing it together. And whether you're just getting started homeschooling or you're looking for something new, something simple, fun, and faith based, I think this might be exactly what you're looking for. But before we talk about that, let's talk about life for a second. I have been homeschooling for 18 years now. I'm heading into year number 19, which is crazy. And with 9 kids, I always have started the year with great intentions. The dining room table spread with all the books, and I have got my laminator out and my printer out, and I've got everything going, right? For years, that's how I went. But something happened. Life would get busy, school would start, life would get busy, and all the good intentions that I started with would go out the window once I realized that one child was having difficulty or a curriculum wasn't quite working or I was tired, maybe I had a baby, something was going on. And so very quickly, especially when I had young children, my best intentions would get shelved and we would probably default to doing math and language arts. And then science and history and things like that kind of took a back burner. We would do them at co-op or through field trips or other fun activities, which was great. But I love science. My kids love science, and I always wanted them to be able to do a little bit more, but everything was limited by me and the chaos going on. So recently, I had a chance to try a new homeschool curriculum, new to me. After all these years, I have never used this curriculum. And I wanted to share it with you because when you find something good after 18 years, something new and different you haven't tried, it's definitely worth sharing. So come with me while we look at God's Design for Life, Master Books Life for Beginners. All right. So I am so excited to share this curriculum with you because I think that it is so important to find the right curriculum in each season of homeschooling, of your child's education. And the right curriculum is one that works for the student and the parent, right? It's the dynamic duo. If it's great for the mom, but the kid hates it, too bad. If it's great for the kid, but the mom can't keep up with the pace, it won't work either. So you need one that works for both the child and the parent. And that is why this curriculum really has caught my attention because I think it does it well. First of all, this curriculum covers plants for beginners, human body, and animals. So it's got 3 major life categories in it. There's 105 lessons total. And that sounds like a lot, especially on top of doing language arts and math. But each of these lessons are short and engaging. The reading is only a page or 2 per lesson. There is activities that go with each lesson. So you read a page or 2, and then there might be vocabulary or scripture verse, copy work, or discussion questions, a science experiment, even a scavenger hunt, right? There's different activities. And my daughter has absolutely loved them. Let me give you a little peek here. So here's one where she was doing um, plant and animal cells. The activity was half the cell was drawn. She had to draw the other half, and then she needed to write down the parts of the cell. Again, if you have older children, you will know that they need that. If you have older children, you will probably realize that there's a lot more parts of the cell. But for kindergarten through second, this is very foundational, right? We're just covering the basics. And so it's worked really great. In fact, we've had this on our dining room table for the last couple weeks. And when she gets up in the morning, she immediately plops down, wants me to read her a lesson, and gets out her coloring things and is happy to jump right in. No fight, no fuss. She enjoys it. She really likes it. Doesn't feel like school to her. And many other subjects we've had a complete meltdown on, but not this one. She really loves it. So, so one of the important things when I consider curriculum for young children, especially considering their energy level and my energy level, is the amount of time a lesson takes and how much of me is involved with making it happen. So, as I said, these lessons only take a few minutes to read. It's only a page or two, and it's not heavy reading. And then it takes only a few minutes for them to do the activity. So, again, 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes. I haven't run into a 30-minute one, but I know that some of the experiments might be a little bit longer. So the activity, the lessons don't take that long. And I love that it's so flexible. When lessons don't take super long, you can do more than one in a day. I don't want to do science every day. That's not my energy level. It's not how I work. But we have done several lessons in one day. We've done two or three in one day. And at that pace, I can do science once, maybe twice a week and still get done in the whole year. So it's great. Now, what did my daughter think of it? Well, Julia loved this curriculum because it's bright, simple. She could read some of it. The the activities felt more like adventure homework than actual schoolwork. So she loved that it was right at her level. Now she's going into second grade. So if you use this with a kindergartner, you might need to help them out a little bit more, but still very, very manageable. Now, something that's really important to me when I consider curriculum, especially with multiple children in the house, is how flexible is it? This is designed to be used for kindergarten through second grade. Now, there are a lot of other choices in the God's Design series on their website. You can scroll through and see other choices in their God's Design series, which are all excellent. We've used many of them. However, for my sake, I like to combine whenever possible. So even though this is for kindergarten through second, if you're a mom who's tapped out, who just doesn't have the bandwidth this year, I would say you could stretch this. You could stretch it to third. Fourth would be pushing it, but hey, it's still doable because when you pair this with other activities in life, like going on nature walks and doing things in your house, maybe you have animals or you go to the zoo or you do other things outdoors, do things with plants, have a garden. When you pair it with the rest of life, this is really just a foundation for great conversations with your kids. So you could flex it to include your older kids if that makes science more doable for you this year. I think this is a really important thing for overwhelmed moms. At least it was for me. So, what are the pros and cons of this curriculum? Because let's be honest, no curriculum is perfect, right? So, when I'm looking at this book, I would like you to know that it has obviously it's full color, which is great for some kids. For some kids, it could be distracting, but I didn't find it distracting. I found it very engaging, simple to teach with minimal prep. The activities that are in here use household items, but if you don't want to gather those things up, it's really awesome. They have a science kit right on their website. It's not expensive. You could buy that and just have everything grab and go for the whole school year. So that's super easy. It's great for visual, hands-on, or auditory learners because all the learning styles are included, and it has a lot of topics included that pertain to life that is relevant to a young child. So they're going to be able to talk about this topic just based on their daily life. Now, the cons, I think there's only one that I would say is pretty significant. This is not a heavy duty science curriculum. So, if you have a degree in science and you want your kids to do a deep dive while they're in elementary, you might not think this is enough. Now, I have a son that is a software developer. I have another one that is a chemical engineering student. And we didn't do a ton of science when they were young. We didn't like do the deep dive then, even though they've done a lot of science and the older grades. So I know based on my experience that starting off with gentle science is enough. But if you don't think it is, then this might not be enough for you. Also, there are some activities in here, not a ton, but as a parent, you'll need to supervise a little bit, although I didn't find it to be too much at all. And then the last thing, the answer keys are in the back of this book. So if that's a problem for you, I would just recommend removing all the answer keys, stapling them or hole punching them, and keeping them separate from the book. Hasn't been a problem at our house. It could be a con for some people. Now, to use this curriculum, like like any other curriculum, it's easiest if you prep ahead of time, if you kind of have a plan. Like I said, if you plan to use it in a way that works best for you. For me, I like block scheduling. So this curriculum works great for that. We can do 3 or 4 lessons at a time. It's great. Or if you only have the bandwidth to do 1 lesson a week, that's okay too. You could stretch it out over 2 years. However, it works for you, plan to use your curriculum in a way that reduces overwhelm. And then the last tip is plan to use this in conjunction with the rest of life. School, homeschooling, the best thing about it that we can weave it in to other subjects we're doing, Bible, going on nature walks, scavenger hunts, cooking, talking about animals, plants, gardening, all of that. Weave it in to the rest of life. Now, in my 18 years of homeschooling, this curriculum has been a surprise. It has been one of the easiest and most joyful early science programs we have ever used. God's Design for Life for Beginners is perfect for Christian homeschool families who want a fun, scripture filled, low stress way to explore life science with young kids. If you have found that science feels like a lot, feels overwhelming, or you keep putting it on the back burner, I would encourage you to go check out a sample of this curriculum. I've got everything linked below for you to check it out to see if it would work for your family this year. And if you have found this video to be helpful, please like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you have questions, please leave those too. Thank you so much for stopping by, and join me again next time.